All right, so good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is David Goldd-talker. Now, welcome to Coco Radio and Television Station where they're giving a back-to-back as they happen, as they shell on the Bodo, Nigeria. Still on top of the political analysis, and most especially on the visit of Bola Ahmed Tinubu to Benue State on the issue of insurgency crashes and the killings where they happen for the Bodo, Nigeria. All right, a lot of things has happened during the visit of Bola Ahmed Tinubu to Benue State. Before, one that shall never end. Not I no go see for this country. All right, before Bola Ahmed Tinubu get to Benue State, rain don't beat even the student where they are lying for Romete welcome His Excellency of the INEC chairman. The president of INEC chairman. They don't beat those children. And once again, even the convoy of Bola Ahmed Tinubu was flooded by flood in Makurdi Road. It sweet me die. And you know why? Because I supposed to see that something is actually wrong. Automatically means nothing. They work for a regime. Silo, if you have not subscribed to the channel, make it try as much as possible. Make take picture comment if it is suburb. Wait for the hear the updates with the shell. All right, still on that note, Barrister Daniel don't talk another thing where shock Nigerians. In fact, I love this man so much. Be say in talk they hit the nail at the point at the top. You don't talk say it's a Bola Ahmed Tinubu is incompetent. He said minimum wage that you increase. You give me money with right hand and you collect it with left hand. In fact, watch the video. Make no bill. I said, now let me they talk all this matter. In fact, it's still saying one of the video said Bola Ahmed cannot manage Nigeria. Let's see. Watch the video. Be right back.
Now, Barrister,
yes.
Is there a fact that the governors are getting more money? Why is it that Nigerians keep blaming the president for everything that has gone wrong?
Mr. Okoro, the money they are getting, inflation has eaten it up. Why are we deceiving ourselves? The minimum wage they get them at 70,000 naira. Okoro, when it was 30,000 naira, people were better off than with this 70,000. Are you not getting it? Ask yourself, what was the exchange rate when minimum wage was 30,000 naira? What was the exchange rate? How much was a bag of rice then? Please, people should stop deceiving each other. I'm not joking. This deceit must stop. It gets me annoyed. What are you saying? You gave me something with the right hand, you collected with the left hand, and you said you are giving me something. What kind of thing did you give me? If this thing is the truth and is working, you will see it, you will feel it. Inflation has taken everything. What are you telling me? It is all pure lie, propaganda of the highest order. Okay, the federal government, why are they not making progress? Mr. Okoro, Tinubu cannot pay NEPA bill in Aso Rock. That's why he resorted to solar panel. He cannot pay NEPA bill.
Okay, all right. Barrister, 1 minute. I would like for the comrade to respond to one question.
I'm not saying anything now. Hold on. What are you saying? He took all the time now. Let me punch all he said now. I'm telling you now. So he's talking about all the things that's going on in Edo State. Is Edo State Nigeria? No, tell me. We are talking of the federal government of Nigeria. All the money they have made, where is it? Why is it not impacting in our lives? That's what we're asking here. The price of goods and services, why is it going up? Is that where Tinubu met it? It's a very important question. Where did he meet us when he entered office? And why is it getting worse in spite of the so-called reform? You cannot be reforming things and things are getting worse. That is not reform. It is not reform.
Okay. Barrister, just 1 minute. We have an incoming call. Good evening and thanks for calling in. Your name and where you are calling from, sir?
Hello?
Hello, go ahead, sir. We can hear you. Your name and where you are calling from?
My name is James. I'm calling from Italy.
Okay.
So that young man called Collins or what?
Excuse me, sir. I would like for you to stay with the topic of discussion. Please, sir, please.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because I heard him saying that things have improved, that they have money in Edo State to build roads, build bridges, and so on. I think the man is an illiterate and he doesn't know what.
All right, thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. If he's an illiterate, he won't be on TV now trying to defend his party.
My brother.
Now, Barrister, 1 minute. Collins, my question to you is this. The barrister here said something about how inflation has eaten up whatever the governors are getting. Now, your party, the APC, in 2015 met inflation at 8%.
Yes.
President Buhari drove it to 22%.
Yes.
And in 2 years of this administration, we are still grappling with 26 to 38%. Food inflation is at 58.6%. Is there any explanation for that, sir?
No, that's
wonderful. Because first, Nigeria does not operate in isolation.
Okay.
We are a member of other economic society. First, we have a global market. How much was a cup of cowbell or a pack of milk in US 2 years ago? You can call anybody and ask them. I have my other ones live abroad.
They are good.
And they give us report too. You know, it's only in Nigeria that everything is completely grounded. And nobody wants to be a little pain and let it build. The truth is that we have never had a running institution in this country. And now let me tell you, even when people are crying of inflation, as he said, Okpebolo increased workers' salary to 75,000.
5,000 naira.
I'm just coming. Yes, you have other governors. Now, your local government council chairman have a role to play in your life. Go to America, we are talking about that will learn their democracy from. Are you telling me the federal government policies that is building Washington, Boston, and New York? Their governors have a pattern to which they are running their states. And at the end, the center gets what it's supposed to get. So you cannot continue to lie because they are...
Okay, all right. Comrade, we are out of time. We are out of time. Please, use 30 seconds to give us your concluding thoughts. Please.
In 30 seconds.
Yes.
I can agree that Nigerians are going through some hard time. Even many countries in the world and citizens, even in UK, 5 months ago there were protests of hunger by UK citizens. So it is a global. The Russia-Ukraine war, the West African overthrowing system, have all had a way. The Palestine and Israel fights have all had a way to puncture the global economy.
All right, thank you very much, Comrade Colin Samade. Now, Barrister Darlington, can we have your concluding thoughts?
Mr. Okoro, it is all lies. He has not said anything here. Look, if that country is as bad as he's saying, nobody will go there. Go to the embassies of these countries. Our youths are queuing all over the place to go to that country. So if that country is bad, why are they going there? Tell me, why are they not going to Togo? Since there's everywhere, they are hunger there. You are lying, you are not telling the truth.
I'm sorry,
hold on, Mr. Okoro, hold on. We have to say it as it is now. Now, listen very well. Insecurity, all these countries you mentioned, is the Boko Haram taking over their states? No, tell me, all these countries you mentioned, is it terrorists sharing government with the elected governors in office, or elected governor or elected president in office? This country he mentioned, though, since then we are global village.
Barrister, I've been informed
what is the exchange
Barrister, I've been informed by our producer, by the director, that our time is up.
We have to extend this thing. This matter must not end here.
It's a big story.
Because they told Nigerians a lot of lies. A lot of lies.
All right, thank you very much, Barrister Darlington.
So welcome back from the wonderful clip of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. You see, APC supporters, in fact, APC member, they sabi lie. They are good in lie. In fact, they are experts in defending lies to be true. Which automatically now, every other politician now don't they copy from this end. Say, the politics for this country now, not to lie, not to paint lie to be truth. Look at the way this APC COSO member, they defend lie. What you know that I can see with our eye, with the see how the thing they suburb they happen, you still won't defend them. Why are these people like this? Why be say they don't get conscience? Why be say they know they fear God? They don't even they fear their ancestors. All right, seriously, on top of this matter, still watch this video where it talks that Bola Ahmed Tinubu cannot manage. He said he has mismanaged, and he will continue to mismanage because he doesn't know the statistics of management. Watch out.
What are the actions that you see on the line?
You cannot give what you don't have. Tinubu, he doesn't know anything about managing resources. He doesn't. He is too flamboyant. He is too extravagant. To manage resources. He is not in his calling.
Is too extravagant, too flamboyant? He said our external reserves is growing.
Grow what?
Yes, the president said.
What is your debt profile? You are not... Mr. Okoro, If you are owing,
it's not me speaking, it's the president that
hold on. If you are owing somebody 50 naira, and you have 30 naira at home, are you buoyant? That is, you are okay. Hold on. If you are owing somebody 50 naira, and you have 70 or 100 naira in your account, are you going to boast with that money in your account when you are owing somebody money? Pay the money. Let us see how much you are worth. Pay the money. Like you said that he paid money. You paid 3 billion and you are borrowed $10 billion, Mr. Okoro. Is that not deceit? When he was saying it, how much I paid and all, I was thinking somebody, how much did you not borrow? You are telling us how much you are paid. How much did you borrow on our head? The debt profile, where did you meet it? And where have you, in 2 years, Mr. Okoro, in 2 years, look at where we are in our debt profile. Are you telling me that in the other 2 years, Tinubu will not borrow another money? No, is it possible that in
NNPC is declaring profit? NNPC made a lot of money. In April alone, they raked in 5.8 trillion naira. So does it look like with that, do you think we are still going to borrow?
Please, I want to ask you a question. Who is NNPC?
NNPC,
is he working for government?
Jewelry.
Oh my God. Mr. Okoro, this NNPC, you see, the fraud in NNPC have not been unraveled. Is the NNPC now government company or a limited liability
But
company?
it's owned by the government.
Are you serious? Who signs the check? The corrupt relationship between that NNPC, OVH and Oando, has it been unraveled? No, answer me. That relationship between these three companies, have Nigeria been told the truth?
My position here is that we might not need to borrow money again. If in the month of April alone, NNPC raked in 5.8 trillion naira, and they said the profit is 794 billion naira.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Hold on. Hey, God Almighty.
So do you think we are still going to borrow if we have such inflow, into the economy?
You are already borrowing. The $24 billion that they are talking about. What happened? Is that NNPC is not there when they went to go and borrow that money?
21.
The same NNPC. You are going to pay them 7.7 trillion naira in another 210 days, according to the ultimatum they gave you. So what happened? If they are making profit, why are you going to pay them money?
The president said that there is exchange rate stability. What does it mean by that? Because the last time I checked, exchange rate is still at between 1,500 and 1,600.
That is
so is that the kind of stability? But mind you, the 2025 budget proposal benchmark is that it was going to drop to 1,400, and we are still in June. So hopefully by October, November, it might just come down below 1,400. So are we not making progress, sir?
Remember, it had been fluctuating.
Okay.
At a point, it was 1,000 to $1. Okay. 1,000 to 1,000.
That was last year.
Good.
That was last year.
Now, they said it's 1 seed there. Is that what you call stability? Hold on. Is that what you call stability?
No. The proposal is that, the budget proposal is that by the time the 2025 budget runs full cycle, it's supposed to be at 1,400 naira per dollar. And if we are doing 1.6 now, between January and June, is there no possibility that by October, November, it could just drop to 1.4 and isn't that some form of stability based on our projections?
No. It cannot be, because the economic indications are not there to power what you are saying. Are your companies working, Mr. Okoro? Is it not when companies are working and producing, then you export and get foreign nation that your naira will be stable?
Barrister, the president said that he has degraded terrorism in parts of the country and that Nigerians live freely in their own homeland. Which country are we talking about?
That's another lie. Is that not true?
No, I'm asking. I don't know. You are the analyst.
Yes, it is a pure lie. You and I know that it's a pure lie. Tinubu imposed a state of emergency in Rivers State, but with the mass murder going on in Benue State, he could not utter a word.
Barrister, you are concluding thoughts in 30 seconds. We are out of time.
What I'm saying is that address, Tinubu need to revisit it, because I don't know whether he was the one that wrote it or they just gave it to him to read, because there are a lot of blunders in that address, a lot of lies, a lot of falsehood, a lot of deceit in that address, and Tinubu knows. Even some names that he put there, I don't think he's even aware. It was after the address that they started making corrections. as usual.
All right.
So that address is not for Nigeria. It's for Tinubu and the National Assembly.
Okay.
He ready to just to please them.
All right.
Now
this would be a good place to anchor this conversation. Very big thanks to you, Barrister Darlington Agomo. We appreciate your presence on Political Lens.
Still on top of this matter. Now I'll bring this update again so that we feel they hear what's they happen. You see, these people have nothing to offer. For you, we keep saying it. Nobody want to listen to this point. If by 2027 we Nigerians did not get it right, we cannot get it right again. If we did not put this man out of this place, we cannot get it right. Just imagine what they are saying. Look at the APC. Look at the Benue State governor. Can't even say it's Fulani X-Men anymore in the presence of president. Because which means there is an agreement between them before he became a governor. This is very clear. Mr. President, thank you for your condolence. What nonsense. What nonsense. That the citizens cannot say out their mind, their pains. It's so sad. It's so sad that Nigerians, we find ourselves at this point of pain, at this point of where we cannot speak, at this point where our voice does not matter anymore. That nobody cares, not even the president, none of the politicians, none of those who are holding a political position cares about the voice of the citizen. It's so sad. But I urge that by 2027 we take the right step and pull down everything we say go be like say you want to like a roadblock for our way. Nigeria must be great again. Nigeria go better. Nigeria go surely better if we are ready as Nigerian citizens. 2027 we could prepare our mind so that this nonsense go take to me come out for this seat so that we go first see take this country to the permanent side. So for this junction, therefore, I want to put you go make no bills in an area because you can see I taste the car, I did the presidential villa. They want to know here.